Okay, welcome back to the Fluent Edge. And now I want you to picture a scenario that happens in boardroom and Zoom calls across the world every single day. You are sitting in a high priority meeting and your manager pitches a new project timeline, a strategy shift, or maybe a technical approach. Instantly, a massive red flag goes off in your head. You know it was not gonna work. You know it's going to waste budget, blow up your team's bandwidth, or lead straight to a dead end. And what do? You smile, you nod, and you say, "Oh, that sounds great, let's do it." Why do we do that? Because you are terrified of looking difficult, sounding insubordinate, or risking your standing with the person who signs your performance review. So you choose comfort and you stay silent. But let me tell you the hard question. When that project eventually crashes and burns, who takes the blame for it? Definitely not your manager, it's you, and you can prevent it. And today we are going to dismantle that fear and mastering the art of saying your mind without ruining your career. So, most of us grew up conditioned to treat authority as absolutely correctness, okay? So we went through schools believing that teachers are always right. They're not. And in the corporate world, we map that same psychological template onto our managers. We treat them like absolute rulers whose vision cannot be questioned. But I'm going to tell you the truth. Blind agreement is not loyalty, it's a liability. Now, think about it from a senior executive's perspective. Real leaders do not want yes men who nod blindly at everything. And why is that? Because yes men are useless when crisis hits. So great leaders look for people who can speak their mind. And the real issue is not that you disagree with your boss. Disagreement is natural in every high performing team. The issue is how you express it. So when you attack a person's character or intelligence, that is insubordination. But when you analyze a problem together using objective logic, that is true collaboration, and we need to change that. Isn't that easy? So, strategy one to do that, the data backed technique. Never under any circumstance start your sentence with, "Oh, I disagree," or "You're wrong." Don't do that. Those phrases trigger an immediate defensive ego response. The moment people feel personally attacked, they stop listening to your logic and they start defending their position. Instead, you want to anchor your pushback to shared business goals and objective data. Instead of saying that, "Oh, your plan won't work," instead say, "Based on our timeline constraints and last quarter's conversations, if we take the route, we risk missing our core timing." You are fighting the data and the timeline, not your boss. Strategy 2, the curiosity probe. What if you are not entirely sure why they made a decision, or you suspect they missed a risk? Don't jump in uh, to start. Don't start saying that, "Oh, you know what, this will not work, that will not work." Ask questions, probe them, show them that blind spot so that they would know that where they are making a mistake. um, like, what assumptions are we making about customer churn with the new pricing model? These are the kind of questions you need to be asking. You need to be analytical, deeply engaged, and corporative rather than argumentative. Strategy 3, yes, acknowledge the merit of their core objective but redirect the execution path. Say something like, "I completely agree that we need to accelerate our market entry, but executing it this way might break our QA standards. What if we scaled back phase one just a bit to keep both our speed and our quality intact? So you validate their intent while safely steering the wheel. And that's a smart thing to do. And now let's walk through a live high pressure scenario, okay? I'm gonna give you that. So your manager walks over or drops a message in the chat. We need this entire feature suit built and tested by Friday afternoon. Now the fearful response would be, you stay quiet, work 48 hours